everyone, and welcome to round one of the NRG Hire Kart Championship at Teesside. The format for NRG is a 10-minute qualifying session and then two 20-minute races. The top 15 in race 1 are reversed in race 2, but the karts aren't. 15th will start on pole position, and the guy who won the race will go back to 15th, and everybody in between moves around. This is race 2, and I'm starting basically at the back because in race 1 I had to swap my go-kart twice, ended up 2 laps down, did a little bit of a fight back, but basically I'm at the back, and I'm only not right at the back because a couple of other drivers had similar issues. So I'm starting in 28th place out of 30 drivers. There's another driver featuring on this video in the form of Lewis, who's starting 12th because he finished 4th in race 1. So we'll get to see a bit of him. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. It helps us grow the channel. We've already got around 2,000 subscribers, so smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave us a comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. It all helps grow the channel and makes us want to make more of these videos for you. We also have a Facebook group. Just go to Facebook and type in Quick Finishes. You'll find us on there. We also have an Instagram page, so head to the Instagram at Quick Finishes, give us a follow, like some of the videos, tell me your comments, see what you do like and what you don't like. It all helps grow the channel and make us want to make more content for you guys. Now I'm going to hand over to your commentary team for this video, Simon Fulton and Freddy Winskell.
So that's you, Chris, at the back again. I'm Freddy. We've got Simon here as well. We're going to do our best with the commentary on this video. Chris does seem to be making a habit of starting me at the back, but we got Lewis here. I think he finished race 1 in P4? P3? P4? Can anyone remember?
P4. So starting 12th.
So he's starting 12th now with the reverse grid.
So looking forward to this race. It's an absolute battle from the back.
He gets off the line well. Yeah, he just wants to stay inside in the front D here because you certainly get pushed out wide.
Lewis in the mix.
As you'll see here, you're losing positions. This might go for a fly. Oh, yeah. What was the polite version of that we agreed you said?
Fluffing
Caps. Yeah. And this is South Bank here, which is flat out in the dry. You just want to hold it tight.
What car are you in there?
16. 16 was good once it got going.
I had it last week on an international race, right? Yeah. I can't remember that fella's guy, but we've raced him at Leeds before. If you are watching, hello, Freddy, Manson at Team Sport.
And Leather on the outside. So you're up into 20th already, so that's what? In a lap you've done 8 places?
Yeah, I had a good start, even though I got pushed off. It was a good start.
I mean, one of those places was me. During this weekend, that wasn't difficult.
Stuff on the inside.
Leather in front.
Nice down the inside.
He didn't fight that. Yeah, it's just an easy pass.
I think he had his own car blows during this race, so
That's Hamid the Rat, I think.
Yeah, that was Stewie Roper, I think, getting shipped out of it.
we've got another run out of hairpin 4. Are you going to try around the outside?
Yeah, just about. I was having a really good time at hairpin 4.
Do you know I love the front D on the national layout? I rely on it so heavily to gain up on people.
It shouldn't have been there though.
No, it shouldn't.
It was in Rockville.
first round was meant to be without Steve.
Hopefully round 3's without a D, because that's national union.
I suppose Lewis will go, yeah.
These guys are having an argument between them.
I hope they settled it.
Lewis taking full advantage.
Are you going to send it? No, a bit too far away.
No, I was really good on the brakes at hairpin 3 in that race. I was just focusing on exits, to be fair.
So much quicker out of that exit there. And that's, I've got a feeling we've raced with the guy in the blue before.
He's part of the group now.
He comes to Newcastle and he's got a pro car.
Yeah.
He's good at Teesside actually.
Yeah.
Giving him a shove through.
Back to Lewis here. Seems to have made very, very good progress. Is that up into third? He's got another.
No, he's up into 50th, but he does get a bit of a shove.
Squeezed to get on the grass.
Yeah.
It's another quick finisher, Chris Tate up ahead.
I was really good on the brakes into hairpin 3.
Yeah, follow him through on the inside.
Yeah.
Can you set up the switchback into hairpin 4?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, get both of them. Now I'm behind Bilal.
It's Bilal in front, yeah.
Bilal can be quite good defensively. He gained a lot to the front there. Yeah, and he's gone wide, made it
wide.
easy.
Just an easy. Yeah. He must have messed up his line.
It's a gift.
Anthony, I don't know who else got together and I had to thread the needle. I was like, I'm not slowing down.
Our
Yes.
Yeah.
Deverell.
Yeah. Didn't he?
But I catch up so fast.
Look at that.
That's all because they did a massive lift at hairpin 4, so I just had all that speed.
Carried it through.
Yeah. But having a fight as well, like, but yeah, I do catch them.
And you'd think coming up to P13 now, you're going to be catching some slightly quicker car driver combinations.
I've got no pace advantage in a straight line. I'm not gaining on them at all. It's all about just momentum and. I mean, I don't know why they lost it so much in the corner there.
Oh, that's you, Simon, is it?
Yeah.
There would have have been swearing going on in that helmet.
Past the both
And
of
it's
you.
another switchback. That's that move out of hairpin 4.
That's 2 switchbacks I've gained 4 places off of.
Should be renaming hairpin 4 after you. So who's that in front?
I'm sure he won race 1 or qualified on pole on race 1. I recognise the helmet.
So you're having an absolutely mint race here.
Oh,
Yeah, it just looks fun.
honestly, yeah, it was. It was an absolute blast. But like, considering what race 1 was like, I was just good.
If you're always catching, the races are great.
Yeah,
I think Lewis is just plugging in the laps. At the
he is.
moment
Yeah,
still.
yeah. It gets to like not even halfway through the race, and Lewis is P3, and not much happens from there.
He had a great day. He drove really well.
He did
all day.
really well.
A lot of people gifting you because they're sort of messing up hairpin 3. You're just getting right in on them.
Hairpin 3 was the slightest lift. Wasn't a break. You could take it in flat, but you'd run a bit wide. It was the slightest lift. I mean, I messed up there. I hit the curb.
Hairpin 3 or 4?
Hairpin 4 rather.
Yeah, I
It
was
the
thinking.
slightest lift. Yeah, hairpin 3. I didn't stop turning. I just a constant turn and then a drill brake.
You do the same as me going into hairpin 1. I don't necessarily think you need to use all of that entry.
No.
You can stay sort of more in the middle of the track.
I need to tee up. Teeing up hairpin 2 is more important.
100%.
So there's not much difference in your car and the car in front.
No, they're
It's on
very
the brakes
similar.
though.
All about the
The
brake.
brakes into 3, I'm so much better.
Yeah.
And good, great drive out of there.
Another one.
Is it going to be enough? Yes, you've already passed
Out to
him.
the apex.
So is that 5 now you've had?
It's all out of hairpin 4.
Yeah. It's the braking into 3 and then just getting a nice exit out of 4.
For me, 4's it is the corner that if you're in a combination of yourself and the car, if you're managing to get that right that day, you're going to do well.
It's a bit of a gap now.
Yeah.
Just chasing them down.
Hairpin 4 can be car dependent sometimes. Like
I think so.
Some of them won't go around it.
No, and if you've got any clutch struggles, it seems to show the worst out of hairpin.
Yeah. It's a massive traction zone, so there is a sweet spot in it, but it's different in different karts as well.
So up to P10, so you've made 18 places.
Yeah.
We're trying to sound not really bitter here. Me and Simon perhaps didn't have the best races ourselves in this one.
It was sheer luck that I jumped out of 2 broken karts into a decent kart.
I think I got in your broken ones.
Well, you got in an oversized one. Yours was like a monster truck compared to the rest.
Well, you've got a much better drive going out here. This should be straightforward.
I'm not sure if
That's
that was
Emerson, isn't it?
I'm not
Yeah.
sure if Emerson pitted because that was kart 34, and I'm almost positive at the end of the race he's not in that kart.
Yeah, I remember coming past Emerson, I think, in that race. Yeah, car race.
I think he started pretty deep. Finished race 1 like P2 or 3 or something.
Finished well, didn't he?
Yeah, so he started pretty high up, so he's not dropped back that much further. But I'm assuming that kart must have died.
Yeah, it's just being consistent, isn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't get hustled, from this point.
Who's checked out at the front? Does anyone know?
Was it not Barry Lakes or something? No, it wasn't Lakes. I don't know. I'd have to check the results.
And then the next one interview. So the next 2 battling up there.
Yeah, I think this is Tate and who are you battling? Do you know? It's someone. It's you and someone.
And you've got 8 minutes left, but whenever you're racing, you never have any idea how
No,
long
you've
the
no
race
idea.
is left. So
And when you're having a race like this, you want the race to keep going.
yeah.
It's only when you're struggling you want it to end. Really foggy that time. Everybody's visor was
It was all misting up.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
And even with the pin locks in, that was mistake.
Yeah. I had a pin lock in,
Oh, it was
and
awful.
it was around the front D every single time you got to it. Like it missed it up.
There's a couple of times I need to lift the visor.
when you're catching someone and you can see they're having a fight with someone. You're like, keep going.
Loads of fun. So you had to lift the visor there to get the fog to go away, get the mist to go away.
And they really are fighting. There was someone looking either side on the going into the front D. Yeah, I can't see which who's doing.
It's taken front, but I don't know who the guy is that he's fighting. It's not this lap. I do close in a lot though here.
Yeah, and you've got the concertina effect a bit at play there as well, but that's a huge gain.
Yeah, it is the next lap.
Bit of a bump draft there.
I don't have the legs on them in straight line.
I'm sure Chris Davis, your teammate there, will be very pleased you helped the person trying to pass him.
I didn't push him. I was there, but I didn't push him.
Whilst you'd think hairpin 1 would be the major overtaking zone on this track, it just never is it?
No, it's not. It's not.
It's either out of 2 or out of 4, usually.
It's not a long enough braking zone. You need to have a big kart advantage or in the wet or something.
Or on the international, of course, it's a bit longer braking zone.
Dive in here like I think I'm having this.
Oh yeah, getting yourself inside, and then you're going to set the switch back.
I wasn't planning on overtaking him then. This is the overtake I was planning.
Yeah. You really can just hold that head and 3 tight the whole way around.
It was really nice.
Such a good exit on heading 4. There's a mistake from now.
Did that curb hurt there?
No. You braked so much earlier than I was expecting. I nearly went into the back here.
Chris is also here watching this, but I'm guessing he doesn't enjoy this bit.
It's a bit wide out there, I think too.
That was a bit easier, to be fair.
Okay, so up into 7th. We got 5 minutes left. Looks a long way ahead before we've got anyone else coming out.
That's basically where I stay. So 7th on the road, but 5th in class. Which is not bad. I mean, that's all I got from the weekend though, because like race 1 was an absolute dud.
It's a long championship and it's a steady result to get there. And to go from last to 7th, just both great fun and great racing.
Yeah.
You were using that switchback really well out of hairpin 4 all through the race, just go-to.
It makes no sense just to stuff up the inside when you've got so much better drive than what it likes. So, yeah. We should probably start talking about poor Lewis though.
Yeah, well, so Lewis drove fantastically.
Yeah, 4th in race 1, 3rd in race 2.
Which is coming from 12th, so both great drives.
He would have been leading the championship. Easy.
And we say would have. Why we say?
Would he not have been leading the championship, Dix?
No, it's just meaning why isn't he leading the championship?
Well, because on race 2, because you get weighed after every race. And the weight, the minimum weight you're allowed to be in the heavy category is 85 kilos. So he weighed in at exactly 85 kilos going into race 2. And he comes off race 2 and he's lost half a kilo.
Which is pretty standard, isn't it?
It's pretty normal. You'll sweat that out, exertion.
The other thing about half a kilo is, I know the race scales read in half kilo increments, so you might have actually lost 500 grams below the limit, but weight limits are weight limits, unfortunately.
Yeah. So unfortunately, he was disqualified from the entire event. So he got, he's 4th in race 1 and he's 3rd in race 2, ended up being last and last.
And so during our post-race debrief, we had me, Simon and Lewis having a bit of a competition as to who had the worst day I seem to remember.
I think you won it on carpet, didn't you?
I think I had the worst car luck, but I mean it is pretty awful to have such a good race and then have it taken away from you.
Lesson learned, I think, for Lewis.
Yeah, lesson learned. You do a bit of drop round, don't you?
Yeah, we've got a drop round coming up. Everyone can take a drop round.
It's a shame though, because that absolutely wouldn't have been his drop round.
No, that would be one of your rounds you want.
Yeah, you want a round you want to keep.
So coming up, I mean, we've got quite a lot of races coming up next. We've got this video coming out, and then we've got K&E this weekend, which your video last time, Chris, I loved that one.
Yeah, so there'll be. I mean, I don't want to have the same. I'd rather have a boring video where I'm at the front for 2 races, rather than kart die, start at the back, go forwards. Like,
personally, I want you to have an incredibly exciting video. Incredibly exciting video for K&E because you're currently beating me in both of these championships.
Oh yes, third in the K&E Championship.
Not for long.
Yeah,
doing my rain dance for Sunday.
I mean, it's not good in it, so there's no chance. We're going to heat wave.
The last race in the old cars as well.
Yeah, that'll be good.
So we've got the K&E Championship coming up, which I think this video is going to come out today.
Yeah, I'm going to put this on today, and then K&E might take a week to edit. So that might be a week from now, give or take.
So the next round of K&E is on Sunday, but we've also got some drivers this weekend taking part in EKS at Tamworth, so hopefully we've got lots of exciting content coming from you and good results as well.
No, I prefer content than good results.
Well, we'll bear that in mind.
Get some content.
Crashes are good content. Somebody crash.
Just the last few minutes of the race. Lewis was that a back mark or is he pulling somebody to side of Lewis?
I think it's a back mark.
Yeah, it's catching too quickly. Yeah.
I like that they filled in. Do you see those bits of concrete that they filled in on hairpin 4?
Yeah.
It means you can get the car closer into that apex.
It used to be a proper little crevice. You could
get stuck in it.
You get stuck in it. You drag your car. You used to get sparks from the back.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think incredible race at 20. So we made 21 places. Absolute.
Yeah, if you can match that next time, you'll be happy.
Yeah.
No, I'd be happier starting at the front, finishing at the front. Like results matter.
They do. But we've got the international track that in next, which...
Yeah, that should be mint.
Yeah.
I mean, the national's okay, but I far prefer the international.
So for those of you that might not have tried the international track at Teesside, it is fantastic. It's the country's longest car track and you reach top speeds of about 55 miles an hour on the back straight, and it is amazing fun. Highly recommend if anyone hasn't done it before that you get yourselves up and give it a go.
Lewis is taking the checkered flag there, so he thinks he's P3.
Well done, Lewis.
He didn't find out for a little while, to be fair.
He wasn't the happiest when he found out, as you wouldn't be, but scales don't lie.
That's Chris because the checkered flag to make it 28th to P7, which is an impressive race.
The drive of the day.
Well, of the day is a strong. Of that race, maybe it's not the day. Race 1 was an absolute bust.
Yeah, and that's the end that there.
So that's Emerson.
So Lewis has lapped up to Emerson, who was in 10th,
I think Emerson swapped because he was in 34. And I don't know what car number that is, but I'm sure it's not 34. So I can only imagine his kart died because he wasn't doing that badly just to pit on kart.
No, that's it. So when you come in
I
here,
think you're already out the car. There's you there.
yeah, I was really happy. I still maintain that if any of you guys could beat my time in that oversized car on the national, I would like to be as that day.
In the armchair.
Yeah,
So
it was very comfy.
He's in 25, so he definitely fit in.
Get in.
If you look to the right, you can see me waiting in a queue just over there.
Very well done.
There you go, that's Barry Lake's one of them.
Yeah. Chris in a bit of a queue there. Someone appears to have died on the pit entry.
He just stuffed it in the barrier, he couldn't get turned. So yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it for this one. Next one will be K&E, round 4?
Round 3.
Yes.
3.
Round 3 already.
Round 3. Well, until next time.
Until next time, thank you very much for watching.